4 stages of narcissistic despair they will feel until they die. Experiencing the aftermath of a relationship with a narcissist is akin to embarking on a complex emotional journey. Survivors often grapple with feelings of betrayal, confusion, and self-doubt as they navigate the path to recovery. The profound psychological impact of narcissistic abuse becomes increasingly apparent during this arduous process. Throughout it all, individuals discover their resilience, find support, and reclaim their sense of self. Meanwhile, the narcissist, deprived of their primary source of validation, undergoes a distinct progression through 4 specific stages. Contrary to what one might expect, there is no remorse or acknowledgment of the harm done. Instead, the narcissist's response follows a unique trajectory, which we'll examine in detail. These stages illustrate how they manage the disruption to their usual patterns of manipulation and control. Join me as we delve into the narcissist's psyche and explore their reaction to being left behind. Curious? Prepare for an insightful exploration of the perplexing world of narcissistic behavior. Be sure to subscribe for more content that illuminates the complexities of narcissistic abuse. Now let's dive into the heart of the discussion. This journey is not solitary but shared, so engage with us. Like, subscribe for more valuable content, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your participation is crucial, resonating through every interaction in our community. Stage 1. The Victim Act. Picture the opening scene where the narcissist steps into the spotlight, perpetually portraying themselves as the victim. After you exit their life, they shroud themselves in victimhood, crafting tales of misfortune that align with their distorted reality. These fabricated stories become their unwavering truth. Simply by interacting with them, you inadvertently become the villain in their narrative. Their goal is to elicit sympathy and depict themselves as the most unfortunate individuals on earth. Sadly, empathetic people often fall into this trap, unaware that this theatrical performance is merely the first step in ensnaring a new target. Adding to the confusion is the narcissist's genuine belief in their own lies. As they play the victim, they excel at self-gaslighting, convincing themselves they are innocent victims of others' schemes. Their tales of abandonment and mistreatment revolve around their bruised ego, conveniently ignoring any harm they may have inflicted on others. Stage 2. The Jealousy Game. The Jealousy Game. In this chapter, the narcissist becomes obsessed with your reactions, transforming your life into their twisted soap opera. They revel in showcasing their new partner, especially on social media, with the sole purpose of making you question your worth and feel insecure. This meticulously planned strategy is designed to keep you emotionally ensnared and obstruct your path to healing. They parade their new partner online, stage extravagant holiday scenes, and weave this new person seamlessly into their family fabric, leaving you bewildered and hurt since you were always kept in the shadows. But remember, don't let it affect you. It's all a carefully choreographed act meant to toy with your emotions. Their primary goal isn't to build a new relationship, but to exact revenge on you. It's a spiteful maneuver to preserve their perceived dominance. Keep in mind, it's all an illusion. This act is just another scene in their ongoing drama, a performance in the grand theatre of their manipulative world. Stage 3. The Hoovering Attempt. Step into the mysterious third act, the hoovering phase. Here, the narcissist grapples with the unsettling reality of your newfound independence. Your progress threatens their sense of power, which flourishes on your suffering and their control. Watching you move forward becomes unbearable for them. Consequently, they might send seemingly random, cryptic messages designed to disrupt your progress and pull you back into their chaotic drama. Hoovering is their desperate attempt to reassert control. Stay vigilant and don't let their tactics cloud your newfound freedom. Stage 4. The smear campaign. Venturing further into the labyrinth of narcissistic strategies, we encounter the smear campaign. This stage transcends simple manipulation, evolving into a sophisticated psychological assault that exploits the vulnerabilities in your relationships. The narcissist weaves an intricate web of lies and half-truths aimed at tarnishing your credibility with friends and family. This meticulously crafted narrative seeks to emotionally and socially isolate you, thereby magnifying their toxic influence. Their goal is not only to ruin your reputation, but also to recruit a faction of supporters. Tragically, this manipulation often succeeds, leaving victims of narcissistic abuse feeling isolated precisely when they need support the most. The emotional toll is immense as those around you succumb to the orchestrated deceit, causing you to question the authenticity of your closest relationships. Shifting our lens from individual interactions to a broader psychological perspective, it becomes evident that narcissists navigate post-relationship phases quite differently from others. Rather than undergoing typical stages of grief or profound sadness, narcissists exhibit a rapid detachment and onward movement. This swift disengagement stems from their inability to establish genuine emotional bonds. The affection they displayed was but a facade, serving solely as a tool for manipulation. Consequently, the termination of the relationship barely registers emotionally for them. They proceed with their lives as though nothing of significance occurred, devoid of authentic emotional depth. This insight underscores how easily dispensable your role was to them, emphasizing their view of relationships as purely transactional, lacking genuine emotional investment. Concluding our exploration, it's essential to grasp the pronounced dissociative tendencies observed in narcissistic individuals. Their incapacity to forge authentic connections and experience genuine emotions results in a detached, superficial existence. Their lives often mimic rehearsed performances, devoid of the richness and sincerity inherent in genuine human experiences. Recognizing this aspect aids in understanding the intricacies of interacting with narcissists and highlights the importance of seeking support from those capable of offering genuine empathy and understanding. Narcissists typically adhere to a predictable pattern, initially playing the victim, then attempting to incite jealousy. If unsuccessful, they may endeavor to reel you back in, culminating in extensive smear campaigns. We extend our gratitude for your participation in this enlightening discussion. Your engagement is immensely valued. If you found this discourse beneficial, please consider liking and subscribing for further insights. Your attention and support are invaluable, enabling us to continue furnishing our community with meaningful content. Thank you for accompanying us on this journey. This is the narcissist's routine once you become the one that got away. Greetings, everyone. I trust you're having an amazing day. Today, we're delving into the intriguing topic of what narcissists do post-breakup, exploring their actions when you're no longer their desired partner. Before we delve into the details, a heartfelt thank you to our new members. Your presence is truly special. To our dedicated viewers, you're the life force of this channel, and we deeply appreciate your ongoing support. Thanks a ton. We also extend our gratitude to each and every one of you. Supporting us on Ko-Fi is a fantastic way to express your appreciation for our work and contribute to its growth. Every bit goes a long way in enabling us to create more captivating content for you. And here's an exciting perk for those who join our membership program. Your name will be featured in one of our upcoming videos, a small token of appreciation for the incredible individuals who make our work possible. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button to become a part of our family. It's not just a click. It's an invitation to a journey where self-discovery awaits. To keep the conversation flowing, share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoy the content, hit the like button promptly. It signals to the entire YouTube community that something exceptional is in the making. Thank you for being part of our community. Diving into the intricate post. One that got away, routine of the narcissist, reveals a complex mental landscape. In the devaluation phase, the narcissist's thought patterns undergo a stark transformation, creating a distinct divide between the realms of infinite goodness and infinite badness for their ex-significant other, you. There's no room for ambiguity or middle ground in their perception. Once you fail to meet their desires or live up to their expectations, you swiftly transition from being the focal point of their attention to becoming the villain in their narrative. Their perspective on relationships becomes myopic, offering only two contrasting options. Narcissists make a significant error during the devaluation phase by assuming they can inflict harm without repercussions. They underestimate your strength and self-worth, oblivious to the fact that you might become the one that got away. The discard phase, initially intended to strengthen their control through manipulation, unexpectedly becomes a turning point. It forces the narcissist to confront your newfound independence and refusal to be ensnared. Power dynamics shift, exposing the fragility of the foundation upon which their mental construct is built. Once you exit the stage, the aftermath unfolds as a battleground where their distorted perspectives clash with the undeniable truth of your newfound freedom. You orchestrated a transformation in your actions, adjusting your metaphorical crown and bravely confronting the challenges at hand. Despite the unnecessary pain you endured, your strength shone through brilliantly. Many of you, resilient and graceful, navigate life's obstacles with remarkable fortitude. Yet, during the rejection and devaluation phases, the narcissist failed to recognize your inner strength. They employed rudeness, utilized multiple sources to bolster their false claims, and even enlisted your family in their smear campaign. Attempts to reach out to your family during this period were met with awkward glances and delayed responses, as the narcissist's web of lies muddled your relationships. The devaluation and discard stages introduce a cacophony of chaos. The mask is now discarded, and the narcissist's lies and actions during the discard phase unveil their true character. It's essential to see beyond the facade. This is who they truly are, no more illusions. Now, let's delve into life post-discard. What's the next step? Have you prioritized self-love as advised? You've rightfully claimed that crown, symbolizing your sovereignty. This demonstrates your innate ability to heal, showcasing the strength possessed by those who have faced narcissistic encounters. Your touch and words hold healing powers, and the tears you shed transform sorrow into joy. Embrace this newfound empowerment. Envision yourself seated comfortably as you embark on the journey of healing. Meanwhile, the narcissist is engulfed in their own contemplations. Those who cast you aside grapple with thoughts of your escape on a daily basis. Believe me, you occupy their minds persistently, even in the presence of new individuals in their lives. The realization that they can no longer exert control over you torments them since you broke free. How can I be so certain? Simple. You refuse to compromise your position to appease their tumultuous family dynamics. Yes, I said it. The most challenging individuals were the mother and sister, seeking someone pliable and easily deceived for the benefit of their family. However, you chose self-love and firmly adjusted your crown. Now the narcissist faces the consequences of their downfall, realizing you were never one of them. Their family shares this sentiment, leading me to advise severing ties. They don't deserve your kindness, as they only serve as conduits for the narcissist's mischief on social media and the creation of fake accounts. Meanwhile, your life is flourishing, cruising in a luxurious car, radiating confidence, basking in financial success, and residing in a splendid abode. With a passport in hand, you explore the world. The narcissist is keenly aware of your prosperity, perpetually observing from the shadows. Trust me, their family reproaches them for losing someone of your caliber and highlights their foolishness. They grapple with the reality of being tethered to someone vastly different from their ideal, while you continue to thrive. The key is not to be concerned about the new supply, or the one on standby. The narcissist will mistreat them because, deep down, the one they truly desired was the one who escaped. That's you. They are well aware that individuals like you are a rare find. You were taken to exquisite places, far beyond just coffee shops, and your significance resonates within the narcissist's family. Consider those who attempt to deceive you. In my family, there are numerous narcissists who irk me. Why entertain the thought of returning to that? Maintain your confidence, acknowledge your worth, and repeat to yourself, you are the one who got away. They may not have valued you initially, but after undergoing positive transformations, you emerged true to yourself, unaltered by challenging times. This is what I do. I'll wear my crown. Kings and queens don't allow anything to dampen their spirits. Negative individuals occupy their thoughts incessantly, so continue to radiate, triumph, and evolve. Never revisit someone who fails to appreciate your authenticity. You are unparalleled, loved, remarkable, and extraordinary. As the weekend approaches, let this sink in. You are valuable and unique. This message is meant for you. Our objective is to foster a positive outlook, seeing the glass as half full. Hold on to hope, anticipate the best while preparing for the worst. That's who you are. So keep shining, keep winning, and stay a step ahead. Until the next video, may you be blessed and esteemed. As you prepare to depart, I extend heartfelt gratitude to our amazing viewers, the lifeblood of our work. If you appreciate our content and wish to support us, even a $1 donation on our Ko-fi page makes a meaningful difference. The size of your contribution doesn't matter. Every bit aids us in maintaining and enhancing the quality of our material. Your generosity will be acknowledged with gratitude, and your name will be featured at the beginning of our videos as a special thank you for joining our community. We cannot express enough thanks for your pivotal role in our community. Your support empowers us to continue creating the content you adore. Join our journey by clicking the Ko-fi link in the following sentence. Don't overlook the opportunity to express your appreciation by hitting the like button and subscribing for more videos like this one. Explore our free book and consider a one-on-one session for personalized assistance. The link is provided in the text. Feel free to share your thoughts or questions in the comments. Your path to healing and learning is significant, and we are here to assist you. These are the things that will drive narcissists crazy and will be very easy to destroy. Narcissists are one of the most dangerous types of people to deal with because they are manipulative and only see other people as tools to help them reach their own goals, which they will only brag about and never actually achieve. They only see us as stepping stones. Narcissists see other people as nothing more than tools they can use to reach their own goals and objectives. Anyone who doesn't see you as a whole person with all of your thoughts and goals will never earn your respect. Narcissists need to be in charge all the time, and being close to someone they can't control is one of the most upsetting and unstable things for them. In addition, the narcissist would not be able to stand any of this person's other traits, making them a big problem for them. This person makes their life miserable and can drive narcissists crazy. It means they could lose, and narcissists hate losing. It's frustrating for them when they can't get what they want or get the person they want. Narcissists are hurt when they lose something, like a game, a job, or even a love relationship. It hits them hard and reminds them that they can't control everything or everyone. This is something that can happen no matter what. Somebody with the mindset of someone who can drive a narcissist completely crazy will have a lot of the traits that narcissists hate about other people. Still, I'd like to thank everyone who watched this movie before we even talk about that. I'd also like to welcome anyone who is new to this show and thank them for coming. The movie today will show you some personality traits that narcissists really don't like. Don't worry if you don't have all of them. If you can keep your cool, the narcissist will quickly lose interest in you if you have at least 2 of them. 1. People who don't cross their lines. The first person who can drive a narcissist crazy is someone who knows their limits and sticks to them. To put it another way, you should never think less of them. They don't want to do what other people tell them to do. Narcissists who try to push their will on these people will be strongly turned down. People who are set in their ways and won't give in are probably the ones that narcissists hate the most. Narcissists will get angry if someone tries to stop them from taking over other people's time or life. They'll go crazy over this. 2. Not scared. If someone meets the second requirement, they must not be afraid of the narcissist in any way. So, they don't have much trouble addressing or correcting the narcissist when they need to. To stop it, they would also tell them when they are lying or not being honest. People who are narcissists have a hard time getting along with others because they can't relax when they're with someone like this. 3. Someone who doesn't find the narcissist's antics interesting. The third sign is someone who is not impressed by the narcissist. This means they have not bought into the narcissist's false view of themselves. It takes them a long time to notice or praise the narcissist's good work. Before getting too close, people like them want to be sure that the person they're meeting is who they say they are. They're not in a hurry to meet new people or make new friends. Because of this, believing someone takes a lot more than a nice smile and a perfect appearance. 4. Someone who makes narcissists feel little. Lastly, someone who makes the ego think he or she is not important. Based on the other things I've talked about, it's clear that this person doesn't trust the narcissist and would try to keep the narcissist out of the situation as much as possible. This means that no one will ask them to come to their homes, and they also won't accept narcissists' invitations. No matter how much time they have, this person doesn't want to spend with the narcissist. Because of this, they are more likely to ignore or grey rock the narcissist when they act in a strange way. 5. Someone who has done better in life than the ego. 5. Someone who is successful or has something the narcissist doesn't have. For example, one person might be married while the narcissist is single. It's also possible that the narcissist doesn't have a car or a house while the other person does. The narcissist might not be able to go on trips, but the other person might. Narcissists don't want other people to be able to have or do something that they can't, even if it's just a little thing. Narcissists are jealous people who don't like it when other people do better than them. Number 6. Someone with a free spirit. Someone is free-spirited if they enjoy life and do the things they love without caring what other people think. That's how we get to the character flaw. They don't care what other people think or how they look to other people. Another person who is the exact opposite of narcissism makes the narcissist sick because they can't stand being around them, because they wish they were living their life the way that person is. This is called narcissistic envy. Nasty people don't like it when other people are always happy, and free spirits are usually carefree and happy most of the time. People who are narcissists find it very annoying when other people show real happiness and joy. The thought of what these other people have makes the narcissist crazy because they can never have it. They don't like it when other people talk more than they do because it makes them feel less important. In any case, people who aren't afraid to say they're wrong are much more important. It makes narcissists happy to talk about how great they are and show off their achievements. A few of the things they are known for are complaining, rumors, and telling interesting stories. There are many lies that narcissists tell, and most of them are complete lies. Nasty people are afraid of people who talk a lot and tell the truth, because those people can get people's attention and focus on themselves because of how interesting they are. Really, everything comes down to one word: authentic. It's the thread that ties together all the traits I just talked about. Someone with authentic character is honest in every part of their life. They stick to a clear way of doing business. Everything you want is what you get when you work with them. Narcissists are dishonest and believe that everyone else is the same. The narcissist doesn't want anything good for you. The narcissist thinks that there should be no room in the world for real people. It must be true that all of them are lying. When these people act in these ways, the narcissist will get angry, irritated, and uncomfortable, and they will have to hide behind their shell. My list of things to do is now over. The other good thing about this person is that they know more about how narcissists work. It is best for the narcissist to end a violent relationship. They know they can't trick this person, and what's worse, they know this person is likely to figure out who they really are. To stay away from people who fit this description, narcissists usually make a plan to leave or do everything they can to stay away from them. What these people have going for them is the truth, and narcissists hate the truth so much. This kind of person is honest with everyone they meet, as well as with themselves. The narcissist would stay away from them because they aren't afraid to tell or hear the truth. Narcissists are afraid of these people because they are everything that a narcissist is not. Narcissists do bad things, but people who have these traits or act in these ways can shine a light on them and stop them. If they want to control someone, all they can do is plant doubt and suspicion in the hopes that some of them will grow or that someone else will feel the same way about them. To get rid of this guy, they need to get him to work with them. When narcissists can't change or control someone, they hate them so much that they want to kill them. Especially for narcissists, people with a lot of the traits I've listed here today are their worst fear. For the reason that they are always honest, set clear limits, and aren't pleased by the narcissist. When the narcissist comes near, they don't show any fear. They are being honest. They are having a great time. There is a good sense of awe and reverence in them and in life. They can spot toxic people and stay away from them, even though this may not be the most important feature. Nasty people can't change things like this. That's all we have to do for today. Feel free to leave any questions or thoughts in the box below. Thanks a lot for paying attention.